I just hope the audio isn't too crappy, because that would really suck there without a doubt. But I think we're as good as we're going to be, without some actual people in the channel to actually give me feedback at least. So, let's continue on. This is probably going to go badly, mind you. Oh, I already spent reputation. I didn't go to the 4th island yet. But we did manage to get a perfect run, or at least perfect island, if nothing else. So that's the one plus, considering how rough the first two have been. Hell, even that island was probably a bit of a nightmare. And I don't feel like I could do the final mission anyway, with how messed up things are. I would like to get an additional upgrade and maybe another pilot to replace my current crew. But let's see how far we can get. And what's this one? Extra life, I think, on that Scion is what I'm concerned with. Oh my god, a Scion leader? This is interesting. I don't think I've ever seen a Scion leader for the final fight, so I'm intrigued. I am definitely intrigued. What do I want most? Well, it would have been Power Grid if I wasn't so damn lucky with how that last boss fight was. Hell, I gotta double check. Am I published? Yeah, I'm published, just to make sure. Or at least I have the video out. Now, what is my choices here? Conveyor belts, defended train, and more conveyor belts. What would seem the easiest? Because I don't... let's see, what's my firepower like? I need a reminder. +2 damage on, and... So, do 4 damage with the fist. I have Spartan Shield that kind of serve as a sort of easy way to do damage to my enemies. 2 damage on the cannon, and 3 damage. I think we go for 7 kills, maybe. It seems like I could one-shot a lot of them. And this conveyor setup is really intriguing. I don't know how exactly it works, let alone to take full advantage of it aside for maybe the acid pool. So this is a very toxic map. Lots of acid to push people into, and they take double damage, so hell, these alphas will die relatively quickly if I do it right. And I gotta keep tabs on movement as well. So you got movement 3, and my artillery mech has movement 4, so you basically can go anywhere you wish as far as the left and right. And I don't want to put my combat mech on the conveyors because I'm worried they may prematurely move him back before I even get a chance to act. So where am I expecting him to move? I think this beetle is going to go here. So I have an easy answer with a push. I don't know what to do with this horn aside for the fact that I can potentially intercept easily. And this Scarab I can knock back well, and this horn I don't even think is in range aside for attacking me. I will hope. Alright, this seems promising. Let me take a look at the conveyors. Okay, they do activate. I think that's what that meant. You were an easy kill. So you might take... If I can get my tank there, that's maybe 4 damage. I can ignore you if I can get around. And you have 5 health, so actually I can't just kill you with... At least with the tank by itself. I could Spartan shield you around, that would be a decent idea. Easily dodge them. I also do 4 damage, don't I? So I have an easy way to kill you off. I have an easy way to kill you off, but... Is that what I want to do? Without a doubt I'm going to be moving. So I think the answer might be just to push you. How can I kill the most possible here? Because again, you're 5 health. Actually, you're an acid, so the Titan Fist will just kill you immediately. Who am I killing? I just gotta plan my movement to get the best value. And oh, you also do 3 damage, so that's an option. Ooh, you just kill him immediately. Perfect. Good thing I reminded myself of that little trick. Because I don't have to do anything to them, those two aside for killing them. So you're an easy solution there. You weren't going to do anything anyway, but I would like to kill you nonetheless. I can also kill you, I just straight have the damage for it. And I can't really move you is the only downside, so you're stuck where you are there. You're stuck where you're at, but we got 3 easy kills. Can't really block anything, but with this firepower I think I want to just farm experience for my new pilot anyway. And just manage them through brute force rather than just blocking the spawns. So that was a simple enough turn. Let's continue on. It's going to be tricky to move forward into a better position if this is the only pathway I can go. Ooh, you're new. I don't recall what you're capable of. Oh. Oh, that's not pleasant. Should I be worried about this thing or not? Because I wonder, if I push you into that, would you take double damage? No, you only take a single damage. I was hoping maybe you take 2 damage. But my tank can kill you immediately. It's just a question, should I be worried about this thing? We are online indeed. Welcome back, Dire Venom. Now, should I be worried about this thing? Hatches into Spiderling. Although, should I be worried? Do I have a free turn, or do I have to attack this now before it does damage? Because I'm not seeing a warning indicator in all honesty. So I'm kind of wondering if I can just leave that be, if I were to be serious. I'm not seeing an indicator, so I think I'm going to go with that, because this immediately dies. You can die and push him into acid, and then with my combat mech, let's just walk up here and block a spawn while killing the third one. I hope I don't regret this, but I've never seen... Oh, it is attacking me, I think? Oh no, that's the artillery. Alright, ooh, whopping 8 damage, I like it. Now, moment of truth. I hate to find out what this thing can do, but I don't see any indicators that suggest I'm at risk, so I'm hoping I'm okay. Sure, it's an extra spawn, mind you, but I'm hoping I'm okay again. Alright, we're fine. We do have a health Cylon, though. Which, again, is not even a problem. Hell, even this alpha is going to be one-shottable. So, how do I best want to do this? Without a doubt, I gotta kill this thing, and so much for a health buff. You're not even getting any extra health, so that's kind of amusing. Let's push ourselves in. Let's at least move into a position where we can abuse to the best of our potential. At least for next turn. So I think I'm content to just leave you there. You punch. Oh wait, I want to punch. There we go. I was wondering why it wasn't showing the attack for me, and I accidentally selected him before actually activating my Titan Fist. So, artillery mech finished the job off. This is looking like an incredibly promising start, but a lot of it comes down to the damage upgrades I got after that third boss fight. And I haven't really got use of Camilla's trait to ignore, was it, webs and smokescreen just yet. But I'm hoping that's going to be incredibly valuable. Let's see, you instantly die, you're an acid, so... Geez, this is a really easy start. I'm a little bit paranoid the game is going easy on me for like the final island before the final boss, or the final event, if nothing else. Alright, let's just show off then. Although, in all honesty, I should have put that on my combat mech, because she was immune to it. So, smooth, promising start there. And we got a promotion too, perfect. Everyone's maxed out. +1 mech move, perfect. Now I just need to get a third pilot and hopefully get them to max level. If I can get like some kind of drop pod or time pod that gives me one. Am I willing to go big? It gives me a core, high threat detected. Because I know if I perfect the run, I have an option to get a pilot, I believe. So I'm a little bit hesitant to go for the three objectives. Or would it be better to wait till a little bit? Is there a point to wait till later? Because I might get an extra core, but what would I even benefit off of if I got a single core? Just the building immune is the only thing I could think of. I might wait till one more, because if the time pod also shows up here, then I have 4 objectives to keep track of. So, let's focus on the 2-star, then I might do it next. Oh, and this is the one with the train. Shouldn't be too difficult, because I easily one-shot all of them, except for him. And you also got extra movement now, Camilla, so you are perfect for this. Who do I want you to prioritize? Probably the one there, if possible. And you can focus on our Scion, so stay paired with him, if at all possible, and I either have you hanging back for artillery up in front, both of which have a very real risk of you staying acid, so I think I want you back here. you do have the movement to go back and forth really easily. And thankfully this mountain kind of blocks off this path, so I don't have to worry about them being in an awkward position on the down below. Which is the one plus there. Now. Ooh, here comes a time pod. So that might give me another pilot I want. And I could just sidestep you. That's not a problem at all. Although that web snare... Oh, I was going to say, that web snare was going to stink. And we found out that that spider is not really a threat. What do I do? I can instantly kill him with an artillery shot. You, I could just punch you, and I'm going to have to deal with this beetle next turn though. Because he's going to be way back here, and I'm... Only 2 units I'm going to have able to do anything about that is artillery and tank, so let's keep this in mind as a... And this punch is going to suck because it's going to kill the time pod. I'm going to have to really think on how to best do this here. And I can push you, is that what I want to do? I'd rather just push you afterwards, but if I shoot you can't move anyway. And I also got web options. Does that help me any? It only helps me if I'm worried about this scarab getting behind me in my back line, because that's what's going to happen. Actually, I want to move you too. Well, I could just Spartan shield. It's not going to do anything, mind you. Ooh, can that actually kill him? 1 damage? Yeah, that actually could kill him with just the Spartan shield, because it's the health bonus he's getting right now. Or... Oh, it's regenerating health. Okay, I misinterpreted what that was. And it does 3 damage to me. I'm almost tempted to actually maybe just take the hit. This thing's gonna get annoying, but I can't quite kill without risk. Actually, the tank can get the time pod, and I'm willing to take that hit there. Just gotta be mindful. I should move first because I'm not gonna reach this beetle otherwise. And that's actually gonna die, so maybe I Spartan shield you here. I like this. I like this a lot. Get the time pod. Oh, I shot with you, damn it. That's not actually a big deal. I could have done that better, mind you, but I'd rather just Spartan shield him around so that way he stays put. It's not much damage, mind you, but if I Titan Fist, he's just gonna ram that. So I could have done that better. I forgot I shot with the Scion, but I'm fine with it. We're still in good shape. Just this dang beetle thing, whatever it is, could just conveniently walk onto the time pod if I'm not careful. And I got a shield, and I'm in the middle of everything. Yeah, they basically could kill each other for me. So I almost can ignore them. But that's a lot of webbing, holy crap. Needless to say, that's a lot of webbing, but you die instantly. No questions asked there. Gotta keep in mind this thing doing damage. I could just artillery fire here and that throws the spider off, but I need to manage this, because this is going to become ridiculous if I keep letting those spawn. So, how much damage does that do? Well, you're not telling me what I need to know. 3 damage. So that's not quite going to kill the beetle last. But it can kill that. And you only do 2 damage. I wonder, can you jump even though you're webbed? Huh, interesting. I don't know how much that helps me, mind you, because that's going to use up your entire turn. So I think we stick with the original plan. Somewhat? Because this thing can die to artillery, it can't quite get it any other way. We only have to survive 1 more turn, so I could just shoot the can here. It's going to be a little bit awkward for next turn, mind you. But I easily kill this. And I can at least... I can leap and knock the spider out of the way. Again, a weird use of my leap, but it protects the building, no damage is done. And we'll deal with our spider friend over here. I could just well, It doesn't really matter what ability I use, in all honesty, it's dead. We get the time pod, we protect everything. Sadly, neither of these are going to die. But it opens up opportunities for next turn to maybe kill him with the tank or artillery. So that's the 1+ there. Now, if only you were in Asphyt 4, that would have been a kill. Okay, not too terrible. I would have liked the kills, though. Because I don't know how well my artillery is going to contribute here. And what are you doing? So you I can ignore. You guys are a little bit problematic, but I can kind of push you into each other at the same time. And I can even block an attack, but the only problem with that is I don't really have a means to shoot, attack something else, and block a different target. The only thing I'm blocking is the one thing I can only attack. And I can push them. It's not perfect, but I can push and kill you. You get moved. I don't really care about you, so what do I push? Ooh. I can't get that far, though. I can only get up here. Is that what I want to do, or would it be better to push this one? Because, yeah, you die anyway. But we don't need to focus you. How do I best optimize this? Oh wait, I know. This is an easy way to answer. I'm not quite getting my kills, but it protects everything. So why the hell not? And you just straight kill this beetle. I'm just wondering, can I kill more than one? Well, I don't think kills matter at this point because everyone's already max XP. Let's just minimize damage. Who am I kidding? Yeah, I'll take the one hit. Actually, let's take a look at their stats. I never did pay attention. Just 1 damage and acid. I'm fine with that. Alright, so this is a pretty straightforward mission. Didn't get quite the kills I would have liked, but at this point, it doesn't even matter. Again, max experience. It might have been a different story for the first island, because I want all the experience I can get. But now, what do we get in the time pod? Give me a pilot. I was hoping for a pilot of some kind so I can get these next 2 missions to level them up and get them ready for the final mission, but I have a core. What can I use it on? Because this is like the worst waste of 3 cores I gotta say for 1 extra damage. Unless I got nothing else to throw on. Building's immune's tempting, but it kind of negates the 3 damage I'm currently doing, but it's good for the utility. And dash might be useful. Hell, I kind of need it for like my 3rd trigger, my 3rd achievement here. Kill an enemy 5 or more tiles away with a dash punch. I'm gonna have to seriously consider that, but since we're so close to the end of this playthrough, I don't think I'm gonna get a chance. So I like the utility without a doubt, so let's go with the building's immune. Because I love the potential of this, it just squanders the 3 damage shot that I have available. So now let's try and go big. And what is this? Acid disposal unit. So this shoots acid, I think. I don't know how exactly it works though. And I think it instantly kills things. Oh boy, 5 of them. Well, this might get ugly. I have the damage potential, at least, to kill off all of these things, 1 shot, almost all. And Spartan Shield to get this thing, at least keep it in a position I like. And I gotta keep in mind I have that leap, and this is a perfect spot for you. You just go up and down, 4 hexes, yep. You could go anywhere I want you to be. So confirm, let's give this a try. This is gonna be a little more difficult. Let's see, you have 4 health, don't you? You're gonna be annoying. Let's at least have yourself grouped up a little bit. Maybe I can use this disposal unit in some form. I think I can anyway. How exactly does this work? Dissolve all target tiles with acid. Ooh, I like this a lot now. I gotta prioritize my targets. This thing has the highest health, without doubt I want to kill. The tank can kill the Scion easy enough. So I think I just want to acid them. And is it just me, or am I not seeing any burrowing units? Are we having no reinforcements next turn? Interesting. I don't know what to make of that in all honesty. Now, I think I'm okay just putting acid here to cover as many hexes as possible. Oh, and even destroyed the mountain. That I wasn't expecting. Now, what's the attack here? So artillery is going to need to move. I could push you aside. I gotta keep in mind of that. Actually, I could just sidestep and dodge this thing. Maybe. I also got a smoke bomb. Is that the best use I want of it, though? Because I have a web thing to worry about? How to best optimize, because this Scion needs to die. What does it even do? Oh, heals 1 health, so if I can kill him, the Scion does nothing. Only problem is I don't have enough damage to kill both of these things and still knock this thing off. So, as questionable as it is to stand an acid, maybe I do that? And then kill this one off with my punch. Gotta think on this. Oh, you only do 2 damage, so I can get away with just walking in your line of fire with my mech. So I'm overthinking it a tad bit. And you have building immune, but that's not going to help here. So I think we just kill the Scion. Might as well get out of the equation. Actually, why not just push them into each other? I'm still going to have to kill a Scion, mind you, but I can kill him off and they do damage to each other. So I like this, because they're going to hit each other regardless. And once the Scion's dead, they're not going to regenerate their health. Just gotta be ready for next turn, because they're going to be a bit problematic to deal with. And I could push them into each other, but that's not going to do enough damage to kill them. And never mind the fact that if it's Spartan Shield, it's just going to turn the attack on me. So, I don't know if that's as good as I could have done it, but I like the potential of it. Because now we got 2 Hornets that can be really troublesome to hunt down for my mech and tank. But at least my tank can kill one of them really easily. Oh, and they just came to me. That was convenient. Alright, now we're getting reinforcements. 4 of them, mind you, but it seems like a waste to not use this, so let's keep that in mind for when we do this. Without a doubt, I think we can just kill these guys, but I can also delay. So acid can only kill one of them. It's not possible to kill both. And I think I want my mech's gonna block them all unless they're flyers. So I love this position already. Can I just Spartan... Is it possible to just Spartan Shield and get my... Ooh, I love it. We're gaming the system here a little bit. Now, where do I want acid to be? Ideally, it's blocking wherever this thing might go. So, the 3 hexes here. And we'll put you here just in case it's a mobile... I'm worried if it's a mobile flyer, it might go up here. So let's second guess on that. Stay where you're at, just so we're flexible. And now, what I want to do here is cover this entire pathway with acid, so if it's a melee unit, it gets double damage for the tank next turn. And you, Spider, are easy enough to kill. Things are looking up so far. I don't know if it's the damage or I'm actually getting smarter. Sadly, it's not a melee unit, but if I can push it or double team it, that's fine. And you're a big threat. And the shield did negate the burrow effect, so I'm happy with that. Ooh. Let's just kill 2 more of you, shall we? Easiest job in the world. Although, that doesn't look like a safe place for my mech, does it now? With all this acid. Let's just shield ourselves again. I'm liking the Spartan shield more and more as I figure out how to utilize the damn thing. So let's just finish this thing off. And I'm thinking, yeah, I might as well just if I shoot with the artillery first, can you actually reach it? No, I don't think you can actually reach. Yeah, you have 3 movement, you can't block that, so I'm gonna have to live with it. With how well things are going, I don't think it matters, but well, it didn't matter, I was gonna shoot regardless, but I was thinking maybe I could get on top of that spawn. Alright, shield's continuing to do its thing. 2 more, last turn. You're gonna easy enough to kill. Yeah, this is really damn simple. I was worried for nothing, I guess. Yes, give me all that experience. Ooh, and apparently we put acid on the pool there at the same time. That I wasn't expecting. Very nice indeed. So far everything's going well. I can object one bit. No. Oh, I forgot about the mountains, stupid me. Well, so much for a perfect run. I guess that's what I get for not paying attention to the objectives. That's a shame. I messed up there, just due to reading incomprehension. So we're not going to get our perfect run for our 3rd pilot, but even then, it wouldn't have been max level, so unless it was a really damn good pilot, it would maybe wouldn't have made a difference. So let's get the power, we'll get the grid here, and this is our last one, I think. Now, these are 2 leapers, so I gotta be mindful of that. They both died to artillery really easily, though, so I don't think I'm concerned. I just gotta make sure artillery's deployed here for movement's sake. I want the tank down there, because the tank actually only has 3 movement. You also have a leap, let's keep that in mind too. I really question putting the mech up here, but you have more movement to justify it in comparison to the tank. Oh, actually, who am I kidding? You can reach up here and shoot anything from the side. So that's probably the best I could ask for. Don't know if I like it still. But at least all of them should be able to get in reach. Oh, and another pod, really? I wasn't expecting 2 pods on the same island. Now, they're easy enough to kill. Artillery can't deal with this one, though. Well, actually, I'm wrong. So, where the hell did that scion come from? A blood scion. Oh, that's healing? Yeah, heal. I was not expecting you to appear over there. Holy crap. I have no idea what to make of that. And if I understand how this works, as soon as I walk onto that time pod, I'm going to get snared. So am I okay with that? I think I am. Let's just make sure we kill as many as we can. I may have to Spartan shield him for the sake of it. Actually, what's the turn order? That's a big question. You go last, which is a little unfortunate. So Spartan shield without doubt on you. You are almost impossible to kill. And we'll worry about the time pod later. Actually, that's not true. I can kill him, that one now. Oh, and you weren't snared. Interesting. That was a mistake. I didn't think about that and I got lucky again. Yeah, I have no words for that. That was stupid. I rushed that. Now, I want to kill you to keep you from spawning stuff, because this guy's just going to heal. I think I have a better idea. I was going to say I had a better idea, but it requires using both my combat mech to turn him around. Because I would love him to just charge into acid, but not going to happen, I don't think. Let's just kill this leaper. And I can block and Spartan shield, and that blocks the damage for me there. He is going to regenerate 1 health, mind you, but he's dead next turn regardless. And I gotta keep an eye on the spider. I'm getting really lucky with those resistance, I gotta say. Because that's like 3 in a row. So if I win, it's just because I got lucky, I think. Alright. So what are they all doing here? Ooh, I just sidestep you. That's an easy answer. Punch you into the web. Wow, they're just jumping out of the acid apparently. So this is an interesting dynamic. So you're both dead. Web's gone anyway. And you just kill yourself. That's fine. And you die because of the acid effect. What are you attacking anyway? Oh, you just appeared, so... I don't think I care what happens to you, but... I kind of want to kill you while you're poisoned. I can just shoot him into the acid as well, so let's think on this. You only do 1 damage, but you poison, so... Let's finish you off. Push you into the acid. For a moment I was worried the power generator got hit or something. Unless it was like an explosion thing and it resisted again. I don't know what happened up here. For a moment I thought maybe there was damage to that building. This is about as good as I can probably get though. So you kill yourself. You block the spawn. And we only have 1 other silent to deal with. Well, on top of whatever jumps out of the acid, I suppose. Ooh, I couldn't ask for much better here. You are annoying as hell. Thankfully you're an acid though, but the artillery probably will have to deal with you. Because I don't even think you can move through that mountain, even if you're a flyer. Oh no, I'm wrong. The Scion moved. So you're dead. No questions asked. You are dead. No questions asked if I attack you. But let's deal with this Hornet here. So, do I kill the Scion or not? The regenerate health doesn't matter when they're taking double damage and dying anyway. So, let's just stand and get some shields up, shall we? And you could just kill them off. There we go. A few misplays with protecting my buildings, I think, but we're still managing this well. We're managing this damn well. And you're easily dead. And doing crap because ignoring Web. I'm glad I put Camila on the mech there. Because the mech's probably the one most likely to take the hits. Now, fire, punch, and detonate. There. That turn's done. Another success, but I got a little bit lucky. But to be fair, I could just rewind to protect that building if things gone bad. It just wasn't optimal. And now our defense is up to 25. Oh, that's the cap, okay. I think. Oh, 6 from pilots, 4 from overcharge, and 15 from... Okay. At first I thought 25 was the cap, but I guess not. Now what do we get? Pilot? Ooh, we do get a pilot. Gain 1 extra reset. That sounds promising too. I do need to get you leveled up quickly though. Especially since this is the last one before, at least the final battle before the boss, so... Is that what I want to do? Ooh, 10 experience, so you can definitely do it. I just gotta make sure you're on something that will get you experience, so am I okay with this? Because what do you... Let's see, 1 mech move and 3 grids, so... Not really happy about that. Losing a move, but I got 2 cores available. And no, I'm not putting +1 damage. It may be an option though. It's a possible option, or I can get the dash. But with 4 movement already, and I can boost up to 5, I don't think I need dash. It would just be for the achievement in all honesty, but... I think it's too late to do that, at least in an effective manner. As weird as it sounds, I hang on to these cores to see what I'm gonna buy, because I may seriously consider getting the 1 extra damage on the Tortoise Cannon. Although we do have the pull tank, but I do question its value when it denies me a turn. I'm sorry to say. Am I gonna regret not putting those cores on here? Well, the movement should be alright, so long as I position my artillery properly. So, gotta make sure my artillery is probably right here, next to the water. The mobility might bite me in the ass if I'm not careful, though. Especially when my tank only has 3 movement, but 3 movement, you can get up here and shoot them on the side really easily. It's just the water that's going to be a problem. And the only scare is if something goes over on the right. But right now, this is the only thing that's range, and I have no idea what that Scion even does. What exactly do you do? And explode on death. Ooh boy, that's scary. If I can throw in the acid, I can one-shot it immediately with my Titan Fist, though. So we're gonna have to look for possibilities there, while still managing the rest of this crap. Well, that's convenient. He's not quite acid, though, so we're gonna have to be careful. And I don't have an easy way to put him in acid. So I'm just thinking, Spartan Shield, I may have to commit to doing damage to myself, but I can shield. I think that's not a good idea either, because I was thinking maybe using artillery to push, but the shield will block one attack. I can also push my tank out of the way of the Leaper. I am going to take 1 point of damage to kill the Scion, though, but it's kind of necessary, isn't it, with the explosion on all these FEC. So, is that the most optimal play? I kill it right away, but they both have to attack. I shoot this and kill it, and it pushes my mech back into the acid, mind you, so I have to be very cautious. I do have a shield to protect me from that, though. I'm a little bit second-guessing this, though, I'm not gonna lie. But if I shield first, that will protect me from the acid, I think. So, might as well push it back. Okay, are you protected from acid? I think you're protected from the acid, perfect. I don't think I could ask for much better than that, although the Scion kind of had it coming, didn't he? It's not quite going to be a perfect run because I never read the objectives fully. But that Leaper is easy enough to kill for the artillery. You unfortunately are not an acid, so I may be forced to use my combat mech against that. Now, let's look at turn order. You go first, sadly. You cannot do anything. You are completely useless, so I can ignore you. But I like the idea, just kill the Leaper now. And you could just punch our spider friend here. What's your movement? 1, 2, 3, 4. So not enough unless I move the tank. And I kind of want to kill both the spiders as well, but so far they're not really harming anything. Oh, and you have 4 health, so I kind of need to kill you as well. And it kills both these spider spawns. Probably not as optimal as I like, mind you, but if only you were an asset. I was thinking, maybe if I leap back here, it kills both them anyway, and it puts you in asset. It's probably not going to help me for next turn because I have no follow-up, so it doesn't seem worth it, sadly. You, without a doubt, are dead. So I kind of want to do that. So let's manage our spider problem until we can kill this damn thing. Because that's going to get annoying, because even though they're 1 health, mind you, I don't have the best kind of AoE to kill them in a hurry. Unless they want to clump up for me like that. Now, ooh, you're in the acid, so my tank just kills you immediately. You're still useless, I'm fine with that. Sadly, you have to be in a bad spot, but I think my artillery can deal with that problem. We're going to be Yeah, this helps me a lot. Just watch this. Alpha goes into drain. I do take a hit, mind you, but it kills all my problems. Drains away all my sorrows. Ooh, and a promotion. Perfect. What is your promotion? Ooh, you got your mech move back, which is the one thing I was missing. And let's deal with you. Goodbye. I'm gonna take artillery damage, but I guess that's okay. Who am I kidding? This thing's not a threat. So let's just repair. Oh, I have to click on the mech. I thought I had to double click or something. Alright. I think we got this well contained. Goodbye. You'll be sorely remembered for the 5 seconds you were here, or at least the 1 turn you were here. Now, spider not a threat. None of these are really a threat if I just want to sidestep out of the way. So, this is nice and simple. Okay, after a very rough beginning, I think we're in good shape. It's just a question of, can I get the equipment I need for the final fight? That I couldn't answer you just yet. I missed out on a perfect victory, but we have 3 actual pilots that are fully promoted. Maybe not an optimal crew, but getting an extra reset on my turn will be really handy, I think. Now, let's keep this going. Let's keep this going. I just want to make sure my thing's still running. Yep, it looks... Okay, my stream hopefully is still running. Now, what do we have here? Can't use you. You light everything on fire. Can't use you. You did something. Oh, you flip attacks. I already got a Spartan shield, so as much as I love to have an extra attack, never mind one I have no idea how to utilize fully, I don't think it's warranted. And what's this? Repairing 1 mech will repair all mechs. I like the potential there, but I don't quite have room, do I? Unless I want to sacrifice something. Which might be the boosters, because it is a passive effect, mind you. Smoke drop's going to be useful. Spartan shield's handy. I'm sorry, Pull Tank. I'm probably going to donate you to a better cause. I might regret donating the boosters, but if I can get extra health on some of my tank, on my tank and on my mech, this might make up for it. And I have 8 cores. So I can get, or 8 reputation. Now with 9, I can buy 3 cores. Is that what I want to buy? It's the only thing really available. I have the 3 main weapons, 3 utilities, so nothing that I don't need, so... We got 5 cores now, we're really pimping. I guess I'm gonna do it then. We're upgrading this to full power, and we have 2 cores left for maybe the dash, maybe an extra damage on the Spartan shield. And you don't need the extra move, I don't think, now, because you get it passively. So now the question, dash or boost the Titan, or was it Spartan shield, or do I get +1 move and, well, if we're going with the passive health, why not get the extra, why not invest the 2 cores for extra health and the move? Because you already get 5 health baseline. You're sadly still 2 health, mind you, Isaac. But I think that's good. Oh, I have to power this. That I did not consider. So now it's a question of health or the passive. Well, I think I like the movement more. I don't know. I'm really uncertain which I want more, the health or the move. Because the health means I can tank and it benefits off the repair field better. I'll stick with what I got there. Probably as good as it can be. Now, head on over to the final mission. I have no idea. Well, I know how the first 2 phases work, so I don't know if those are the only 2 phases, mind you. So, let us find out, shall we? This might get ugly, we will see. Especially if the cores drop in random spots. Oh, I see green outlines. That's probably where they're going to land, aren't they? Which would be really awful if they have to block off this entire pathway. Oh no, that's my movement, that's what. I think. I don't know what this green outline is supposed to mean. I'm hoping it's not structures, because this would be awful layout right here. Oh, don't freak out there, Isaac. Okay, not as cramped as I thought it would be. But, going to be a little unfortunate. Well, I'm going to have to defend these two pylons right away. Now, nothing I can do with this volcano. It's going to turn into lava, so can't benefit off that, but I can kill you. Can't quite kill you. Okay, I can, but we have to keep in mind our friend. What's the attack order? And the tank can't really hit anything unless I want to hit you. Oh wait, can... Ah, damn it. Of all the things, this Firefly has to attack last. I'm kind of okay with him dying. But, I could just kill that now. I can also kill you now. And I also do 3 damage with my tank. So I can kill you off easily. I'd rather just push it to a different angle. And be ready to... Yeah, because if my tank's here, they can only go in this little pathway, and I got 2 units to block them off. Especially if I push, so... Let's push and see what happens here. Yeah, you're just gonna kill that thing for me. Sadly can't shoot at anything, so that's not helpful. And I have 2 resets. Perfect. I can take full advantage of that. Alright. This looks like it could... First turn doesn't seem too terribly bad. I don't know what the hell you are, but I remember you and your dang walls, so having you blocked off is actually handy. Okay, let's see, what do you do? Ha, you don't even have any walls. Now there's a lot of things I could do here and you're gonna explode, aren't you? So I could push them into the drink with oh yeah, artillery. Can you even get that far? Yes, you can. Wait, that hornet didn't die? Or is this a different hornet? Oh, you're move 5, so I guess you're a different hornet. Alright, I was a little bit worried that he survived somehow. So what I would like to do is just push this into my mech. It takes 1 point damage, mind you, but it kills this. You fall in the water. And I might use the tank to push you in the water. You're not really a threat, though. Otherwise. And let's keep in mind the fire assaults. Ooh! Am I reading that right? Okay, volcanic projectile. So we don't have to do anything about that bomb. If I can find a better alternative. Doesn't seem like there's much of a better alternative that I at least care about. I can move this tank. Ooh, I can block. I can block, push you into that drain. Push you. Well, the tank's gonna block still. So I'm kind of okay with this. I'm not gonna shoot into the goop. So those 2 are down, we still block. I do need to deal with you still, alas, so... This is a perfect time for a Spartan shield, though. For obvious reasons. So we're gonna get 2 reinforcements, he's gonna be annoying, but we can kind of deny him his attacks for now. And this should die. Nothing bad to say about this turn so far. Goodbye. Lots of fire everywhere though, so let's be careful of that. Ooh, Fire Scion, so you need to die. I don't think the artillery can get the best angle. You can just go into drink. Okay, you can die easily enough to the tank. Artillery can just push you. Or better yet, the tank probably goes here. Because then you block a spawn. Now, there's no point pushing this Scion anywhere, because it doesn't help me. So might as well just kill it now. What's your attack? I can easily push you into fire, that's not a problem. So we got this well contained. And, oh, I was gonna say, maybe I block another reinforcement point, doesn't help. But this does. I'm immune to fire, so screw you, mechanics. And you block a spawn for me, perfect. We're doing really damn good now. Oh. I forgot I was kind of walking acid, but... Did I? Would that have been certain death if I didn't have the shield? I know it's keeping me from fire, but since I'm massive, I shouldn't drown. I'm not sure about that. It behaves like water, so no, I wasn't gonna die anyway. But I would have been lit on fire. Now, Spartan Shield without a doubt on you to kind of toss you into drink. And this is an opportunity to repair. So, let's repair. That repairs everyone. And Spartan Shield on you. Goodbye. So everyone looks like they're fine. No, except our beetle friend. He's going for a trip. He's going over to the next island south. Alright, goodbye. Well, so far pretty damn flawless. Let's not get cocky now. I have no idea what to expect of this next phase. Especially if it keeps my health. Or I don't refresh any of my... Oh, it deploys me at random spots, so that's not promising. I don't like that, having my tank in back. Alright. So we have a Renfield bomb so that we can push around and protect. And there's 4 of them, including a hive leader. And you have a whopping 6 health. Although, since this is the final mission, we can kind of afford to let some of these grids get destroyed. I don't think we want 4 or all that to get destroyed, though, mind you. Ooh, this is crappy. This is awkward. This is really awkward. Especially since you're going to do 3 damage. I can block both their attacks easily enough. And ooh, did this beetle trap himself in? If I use a smoke screen, would he not be able to do anything for the rest of this mission? There's something I'm really excited to try out. And I want to deal with you as well. Let's see, killing any units that stand there. Actually, let me be smart with how I move here. I don't actually need to get in line of sight. Yeah, I can put that anywhere I wish. So let's try and plan our moves, although I hate the idea of this artillery taking a point damage right off the bat. But I like you over here because you can basically shoot at almost anything. Almost. Almost. Is that what I want, though? I'm just trying to think of future turns here where I want to put this artillery, but I like this idea a lot. I do need to take them seriously. I'm hoping he is useless, though. And I gotta keep in mind that putting him there may have been a mistake. Because I'm gonna try and push him after all. What kind of damage can I do anyway? 4. So if I Spartan Shield him, he turns around and attacks only 2 cores. But I'm not really killing anything either, which I dislike. And I gotta keep in mind these rocks are here too. I could do 3 and 4. I can kill him right away. I almost want to reset my turn just to make sure we kill something. If I'm going to do that. And it's 5 damage if I push him into artillery tank, which isn't enough to kill him. I think we reset the turn. Let's at least push him. And hopefully this isn't a mistake. But I'm hoping... Actually, this will possibly maybe work better. It protects this pylon from the Scorpion on the right there, at least from a melee attack. I think that might be a bit better, because at least then there's no smoke here to kind of bother me or deny my attacks. And now, I would like to block one of these reinforcements, but I don't think it's going to happen, which is going to cause a lot of problems later. And you do 3 damage. I think, like, let's just kill this damn thing, because we can do it. And that's a big threat out of the way, at least. And that is unfortunately going to live, but I think I'm okay with taking some grid damage, since we're maxed out, and this is the final fight, or final battle, final mission. Unfortunately, no resist this time, but we can use the grid health pool to our advantage if I do this right. So of course all the rocks have to fall on me. Oh, those are tentacles, that's what. That is not promising there, because now my tank can't go anywhere without some backup. And you do only 2 damage, so I can kill you immediately. That allows me to move out of the way. Can I use these tentacles to my advantage, though? Doesn't look like it. And you're going to take 3 damage if you go there, which is going to suck, but I think we just need to deny this attack here. This tank can only do 3 damage. That's not helpful. I'm going to take more grid damage if I'm not... I'm going to definitely take more grid damage. But I can at least kill this thing off. I can at least save one of them, if nothing else. Which one do I want to save more? The one down here or the one up there? Because I don't see any indication of reinforcements just yet, so I don't know what it tells me. So ultimately, what does it come down to? Which do I want to save more? The one up top or the one down bottom? Because I think the smoke screen will obscure a lot of attacks that I have to worry about up there. I'm hoping. So we're choosing the north one, and maybe this will resist. I gotta be careful though, that's gonna bite me in the ass if we start losing them every turn. Resist, resist, come on, do it, I believe it. Aww. Alright, so we can lose one more building. Oh, and we let him get free, which isn't a big deal, mind you. And you are not considered a building, are you? So I don't think shooting this thing is going to help me. No, it's going to kill it. So that's not a good idea. I kind of need to kill you, because that's going to do 1 damage to the core. I can easily push you back, no questions asked. And I don't think Spartan ooh, you just die anyways to the punch, so that's fine. I think I'm willing to take 1 point of damage to keep these guys at bay. And I could take this hit there, but we're only going to take one hit damage on everything. And keep an eye on these acid or rock drops. So nothing I have to be worried about, it looks like. So just kill this, clear out the rock, clear a pathway. So nothing's going to get damaged this turn, but we are getting 2 reinforcements, one of which is in the smoke. So I can't let that happen again without a repair of some kind. And I wonder if the repair is actually going to heal the bomb too, come to think of it. Ooh, tentacles, please. Can those 2 Fex stay where they are? Nope, they're not going to. I can push them though. So let's be mindful here. You can die. You can push there. Gotta be careful of that though. Kind of tempted to just walk out of the way. I'm gonna take more core damage if I'm not careful. Oh, we have to survive 1 turn. Oh, at least for this, so maybe we're okay? I gotta keep in mind that's attacking, if mind you, only for 1 damage, so I really do want to know if that's gonna repair the damage on that or not. I genuinely am curious about that. But we'll find out another turn, I guess. Possibly could have done that better. Especially, I couldn't have really moved the tank, so if that's only doing 1 damage, let's kill the Scion then, because that's going to do 1 damage to everything as well. And I was going to get my artillery killed if I didn't shoot at it, in all seriousness. You were shooting there. You're the only one attacking that. Okay, so nothing's at risk. At least of dying. Oh, and I forgot I could still attack, or I could repair a few. Since this is the final turn, maybe I repair? It doesn't repair the bomb, though. So let's just kill this for good measure. I don't know if this is a good idea or not, though. Because I don't know what exactly is going to happen now. I recommend you leave now. Okay, now comes the big fight, huh? Uh-oh. Is that it? Or, ooh, did we actually win it? I don't know if we won it or not. I was expecting a big, massive boss fight. No, I guess we won it. Damn. I wasn't expecting a victory, considering how rough everything was at the beginning, but damn, that just shows. You don't need perfect islands and perfect victories on right off the bat, I suppose. So, just under 20,000 score. Total Earth lives saved, approximately 4.6 billion. Perfect. I'm shocked. I'm shocked we got all the way through. I was kind of expecting a little bit more, to be honest. So now we're gonna save another timeline, I guess. And I really do like the potential of ignoring webbing and smoke, but oh, these are perfect island victories. So let's get started with another campaign. I probably won't play all the way through. I want to actually get some sleep, but this is a good opportunity to play around with something different, I suppose. No, I didn't want to buy them. I just wanted to browse, see what they did, damn it. I was hoping it was going to tell me what they did. That was a mistake. Around mass destruction of harnessing lightning, I think I know what you're capable of, the Senate Guard. Steel Judica. Positional manipulation. Frozen Titans, I think I've seen you before. Hazardous mech, so lots of acid, I suppose. Oh, rely on nanobots and feeding off dead Vek. Huh. Flame Behemoths, I think I've seen you as well, so... Actually, let's stick with the Rusting Hulks, I guess. Allows them to take advantage of smoke storms everywhere, huh. Now, what is their trait? Aerial Bomb, so you're a flyer, aren't you? And a Smoke Bomb, too. Damage and deny an attack. So lots of smoke, apparently. Lots of smoke indeed. Ooh, and you just push everything next to you. It's going to take a little bit of learning, considering the fact that these aren't as damage-based, outside of the artillery anyway. And what is this? Overpower your power grid. Deal 12 damage with electrical smoke. How do you deal... How the hell are we going to get electrical smoke, though? That I don't quite understand. And take no mech or building damage in a single turn. Huh. So, unaffected by webbing or smoke, so I think that might be my pulse mech. Is that really a good idea? These two generate smoke, so she's kind of okay. Oh, passive effect. Oh, I didn't notice that. All smoke deals damage to enemy units every turn. Ooh. Oh, so that's what it meant. Alright. I'm trying to figure out what I want to put her in, to be honest. One mech move sounds good for, like, this aerial bomb. To basically hit anywhere. I'm assuming this artillery can shoot at any range, so I'm hoping that's the case. Oh, and it puts a smoke behind you. I'm definitely going to have to think on that. Ooh, and I can change the individual color of them, too. Not that it really matters, I suppose. Let's try one more there. I probably won't do a full playthrough, mind you. But that's kind of the appeal of this game, isn't it? And then, if I do more streaming afterwards, I suppose I'll have to try on hard difficulty when I have a group that I'm actually used to, at least, if nothing else. So, which one I want to go to first? We'll go with RST, because that's what my mechs are from. And give it a try. So, where do we want to go first? We can go double power, since I kind of have an achievement to overcharge myself, right? And then we can go to QA division later. Seems like we need to kill a lot of units, which might be tricky for only one unit that does a lot of damage. We'll have to see. This is a lot of damage over time. Let's see, immune to smoke, because you're a flyer. And this place has a lot of smoke, and we're going to be generating a lot of smoke. So artillery, your movement 3. And I'm assuming you have the same kind of minimum range, and your movement 4. Actually, I put the flyer back, I think. You are movement 4, so you can go anywhere you wish. It's going to take a little bit of figuring out these guys, though. But damn, I'm really happy with how that ended. I wasn't expecting to just snowball through to victory, mind you. But I'm definitely happy with it. Now, main strategy, let's see, you just do 1 damage, so we can have our jet go here, jump over and shoot him, so he dies. I don't think you push, do you? Oh, you do push, so that's good. And we'll have to keep in mind the smoke potential too. Oh, you are going to drop smoke, so you're dead no matter what happens, I think. Is there a way I can block a shot there? Let's experiment with this. Hold on, let's see, do you have a minimum range? What's the minimum range on this thing? Okay, it's the same minimum range as before, so I can't quite stand next to you to block a shot here while denying that. Oh, and I have objective to not take damage too. Let's keep that in mind. Let's keep that in mind. I like to just shoot you. So let's start with that. And I don't think smoke on the solar panel is going to actually be useful because it's actually denying us power. Oh, crap. Well, it's a good thing this is a learning experience. That's not at all what I had in mind, though. Well, that's interesting. How about instead we... If I want to go for the achievement of taking no damage, though, let's do it this... Oh, if I drop a smoke, you're just not going to attack. Let's not forget about that. So, this is an interesting twist. I could see a way to possibly kill this and damage that at the same time, mind you, if I had the artillery back here. Maybe. Well, actually, I could shoot you, put the smoke on him. I'm just gonna need something else to kill him, though. What's the attack order, anyway? So, who goes first? I see... Oh, that's a storm. Okay, the storm smoke's one. I was looking for a one and I didn't see it. Alright, so this is an interesting start. And you could just push things. Which is fine by me, and I can use that to my advantage some. So I think the smartest thing I could probably do is just deny the attack altogether. Yeah, let's just deny the attack there. And you'll take additional damage from smoke, or you're just going to die anyway. Oh, you get pushed, so... Well, to be honest, I can kind of cover for that, sort of. That doesn't help me either. This is really weird. Let's just do the proper thing and just deny this attack. I'm going to try and see and deny myself some damage if at all possible. So let's at least kill something, I suppose. Bit of an awkward start, but I kind of need to think on how to get the most out of this crew. Because I didn't think that the smoke effect would actually damage the buildings too, come to think of it. Ooh, we have a Scion, a fourth. Well, that Scion's not too terrifying on its own, because I can use the smoke to kind of do damage for me, worst case situation. And that, wait, am I immune to lightning effects? Well, my rocket mech apparently isn't. Unaffected by smoke, but it doesn't say anything about the lightning. That was the one thing I was curious about, if I was immune to the actual lightning effect. Guess not. So I could kill you easily. What are you... Oh, they're both attacking. I could push them both away. Don't think that helps me too much, though. And Storm Smoke up triggers first. I want to just kill you there, but I think it's not going to happen this turn. I could kill you with the Lightning Storm, mind you. So let's try put more smoke in, at least protect this thing, and you're dead. At least we can safely say that. Now just push him back. There. That seems like a decent enough turn. Electrical damage done there. I never did check to see, it should only be one electrical damage, right? I believe that's what it was. But we have a lot of smoke here to kind of interrupt their attack strategy. Yeah, I could shoot over here, but... Oh, they're both trying to attack my artillery, so let's keep that in mind. Gotta try to deny damage, and this is not gonna happen. So I could shoot there, put a smoke on him, cancel his attack. If I could get immune to lightning, this would not be a problem. Oh wait, I could just push my artillery, can't I? But I'm gonna take a point of damage from blocking the burrow, so I don't think there's much choice. I don't think I can do that, alas. I'm just hoping how to get the achievement, but maybe I can do that later, once I'm a little more... have better understanding. And I'm gonna get hit by this too, but... the artillery's gonna get to move at least and deal with them. So I don't think that's a problem. So just push him out of the way. And this will protect that solar panel really nicely. You shoot him. Push him out of the way. Ooh, maybe... Oh yeah, I'm gonna still get hit by the burrow, so let's not... And you're immune to smoke, but not the lightning, so... We're sadly gonna take some damage. Hell, I could have done that move better. If I want to minimize the damage. Still gonna take a point of damage, alas. So we're not gonna get that perfect run this time. But nothing's getting damaged so far, considering the awkward circumstance we're put in. Now, I would like to just push you. Don't think it's gonna happen. It's not even possible to do an attack there because it's... Yeah, it doesn't even look like it's possible. I was wondering about that. Without a doubt, these two are attacking, so let them hit each other, I suppose. And I could just leap and ignore him. You're kind of webbed, alas, so that's a bit of a problem there, but you'll survive, though. Since we already lost our opportunity for a perfect run. They're gonna shoot each other. Ooh, I could just... Yeah, what am I saying? I could just shoot over here to kind of smoke him. Even though I technically won't hit anything, I can smoke him. And yeah, that thing's gonna die, so I at least get some experience out of it. And my mech will survive the exchange. Alright, a little bit of experience. I like the potential of all the smoke, mind you. I don't know if Camila is in like the proper unit, mind you, because this thing already ignores smoke, I think. We'll have to see. I'll have to swap the pilots around anyway, I think, for experience sake, so maybe I put you in the pulse mech. What that said. Plus 2 HP, plus 1 mech move, and that puts you with only 2 health, so I gotta be careful of that. And let's see. I have no way to know if you are immune to smoke. But let's be careful of this. At least this should work a little bit better, I think. Ooh, shields yourself and shields friendlies. Amazing potential later on. What about upgrades here? Extra damage. Ooh, more damage on the storm. I like that a lot. More damage and more damage. More damage and more range. Ooh, you can hit 2 targets. And provide, what is it, 2 smokes? Yeah, more smoke the better, please. Now, with that said, I don't think I could kill 7 enemies when I can barely kill them to begin with. I should be able to defend the terraformer, though, relatively well, right? And I'm reading the objective this time. I know I need to turn everything into desert. I at least know that, and they have armored units, so gotta be careful of that, too. And you're a flyer, so let's put... And you're basically a melee range flyer, so let's put you someplace useful. And 5 movement on this pulse mech is going to be useful. And you are a flyer. Oh, you're massive, so you weren't immune to smoke. Oh, none of them are immune to smoke aside for Camila, so I suppose we're going to have to get used to that. I just don't know if the flyer is actually immune to smoke. It seems like you should be immune to smoke because you fly over everything. Oh, here comes a pod. That should be easy enough to pick up if they're right next to it. So gotta keep an eye on terraform. Ooh, I could just kill 2 of them right now. That's an easy enough start. Push you into the mountain. Let's just terraform first and then we'll plan this out. Simple as can be. Now, I'm just wondering where I want to put the smoke if I attack this. Oh, actually, let's just kill him outright, because I can do that. Smoke at least protects the building a little bit, maybe not all that much, though. And we got the pod. Can we try for a perfect run as far as no damage? Oh wait, what still needs to go? Oh, everyone. Everyone still needs to go. I'm just wondering, would I get lit on fire if I go here? Yeah, I am. So, thankfully I can undo move for free. And I think what I'm gonna do is maybe put a smoke over here, so that way they're encouraged to attack over on the left. So that way I can maybe get another double kill with a terraform if I'm so lucky. And you just stay there, Camila. And see what happens. This is an awkward spot over here, but I can at least do good damage to him. Oh, I forgot. The smoke was supposed to be where I shot. So that was I did that a little bit wrong. I could still kill. I could kill that bug. I could kill this. And you're of no consequence. You, however, I do not like, but I can interrupt your attack. I can also kill you. Oh, you would get pushed into the building, so that's not a good idea. So, let's do this. You just immediately die because of the burrowing unit. And I can smoke you really easily and you take 1 additional damage. So kill all of them, please. Terraform that land. And I gotta be careful about how I pulse, because, of course, he's just gonna get pushed off the burrow. So do your damage for me, please. Okay. Okay, I'm starting to understand why that attack is being problematic, because it keeps... I keep trying to click on the bug and not the hex behind it. That's what's going on. I don't want to really push you, honestly. I want you to take the extra damage, so stay where you are. Stay where you are and take some electrical damage, please. And more smoke, yes. Please, I want more smoke. Give me all the smoke you can muster. Ooh, this... Well, I was gonna say maybe that would have been a perfect terraform, but I already terraformed down there. But this is an amazing terraform. Don't risk... Yeah, kill everything. Nice, nice. And now we have 1 more hex over here. So let's keep that in mind. And let's protect this building, perhaps, from smoke. They're probably not even going to go over here because I have so much smoke, alas, so... Let's keep that in mind. Oh, and I am going to take damage. Ooh, no I'm not. Let's just push him into the mountain. There we go. Now, I would like to put smoke here. At least to help... Actually, I'd rather them be around the terraformers and at least a little more isolated. I want to try and protect this some. I might question this because right there is awful. That is an awful spot for effect to be. I can't deal with that without taking damage. Now that's a big question. Do I seriously reset the turn? Because I do not like this hex at all. I can't do anything about effect there. I'm taking a bit of a gamble, but I don't need Actually, I shouldn't need reset turn next. So, let's try this again. Let's do this proper. I hate that I'm using a reset because of 1 misplaced move, mind you. Because, yeah, I would like to protect that, but it's not going to happen. Not as well as I would like. So let's at least put more restrictions, or restrict the area a little bit more. I don't like it, but I feel like this is at least safer. Don't know about better, though. So where are they going? You're immune to snare, I like that. Okay, this is nice and simple. Just gotta get my artillery in a good spot. And I can't, yeah, I cannot put any, I can't shoot here, so We're just interrupting your attack. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. Putting that smoke down just costs me a little bit, so maybe I'm not going to get that perfect run I want. I can interrupt attacks still though, right? Well, I just sidestep you. And I would like to push you, but that means doing damage to you. And of course I'm going to take lightning damage. I'm not seeing a lightning effect though. I'm just curious of something. I don't see any lightning indicator there. Am I immune? Is there something going on here? I would like to put my unit there, especially with Camilla. But it's telling me I'm not getting damaged by smoke. That's what scares me there a bit. Well, considering the circumstances, it's a good way to test it, I suppose. I don't like it, but it's a good way to test it. And I'm gonna have to move you because of the terraforming, so... At least to preserve my perfect run, or perfect island. Now, we get a perfect island, at least perfect mission if nothing else, so we're good here. Oh, dang it. I messed up, didn't I? I really messed up there. Oh no, I didn't. Oh. I was a little worried. My movement... Yeah, I did the terraforming. It wouldn't let me undo my moves, so... We'll see if the storm hurts me or not. I could still technically shoot this thing. It won't do much, though. Especially since he was... Well, that was a smoke cloud, so it doesn't matter. Let's see what happens here. Lightning. Huh, no lightning effect. So we're learning new things here, if nothing else. Perfect battles. I got the achievement. There's something good to learn. Now, do we get a pilot? No, just a reactor core. And I don't want the +1 damage. It's kind of expensive anyway. Shield self has possibilities though, but everything here basically takes multiple cores for what I really want. So we'll install the core here, at least for a little bit of additional movement, because it is, for crying out loud, a flyer, so you think it would make sense to have it move right. Now, what is next? Well, I have 2 hard missions there, which I don't know how comfortable I feel about them. Let's see, I only did 2 missions, I can at least do 1 more. This is for the... Defend the Earth Mover. Okay, this one is for the bombs, to protect the bombs, so... We'll go with the Cataclysm there. We'll continue to try and be a little bit safe, at least... take advantage of things that can kill the effect for us, if nothing else. I'm liking the potential of this squad though. And you have movement 5, so I kind of am tempted just to put you on the side. You have movement 3, you have movement 5. So a very mobile squad. We're just going to have to fix our artillery mobility problem. I don't think it's possible I can knock them off the ledge. Okay, I take that back. I just need the artillery to shoot him. And I already did a perfect battle, so I'm free to take damage. I am perfectly free to take damage. And this Scion dies immediately because of the Thundercloud. So I think this is how we're going to do this. Yeah, just put... The smoke cloud doesn't really do anything, alas, so maybe it's not even worth it. Oh, it doesn't push on that hex, so never mind, let's just shoot here. And now we got a thunder cloud in the water. Not really helpful, but it's there. That Scion should instantly be dead. Yeah, he's... I'm gonna hit my own aircraft. Am I okay with that? Oh wait, the Cataclysm's gonna happen, so... Smoke and then Cataclysm, so... Let's just... Ooh, I'm gonna push the building, so... Let's double think on that. I could take the hit easily enough. I got tons of health, so let's take that hit. Let's take it. Probably definitely not optimal, but it kills the Scion at least. And create more smoke, which I'm fine with. Now I just gotta be able to take advantage of it. So you should be dead if I just hit you with the airstrike. You are just annoying. I can fix that to an extent, but I won't be able to move. And I could just push you two and you're out of the equation. No questions asked. Attack cancelled. Attack cancelled there. That seems pretty good. We kill him. He takes a little bit of damage, so... Keep that damage going, though. I can't wait for those 3 cores to upgrade that cloud, but I'm gonna need 3 cores, though, to upgrade that cloud. So it's not gonna be cheap, but I think it's pretty important for this playstyle to get that. Now, I can kill you with artillery. I can kill you with artillery. And sadly, I cannot use... Ooh, the Cataclysm's gonna take effect this turn, so those 2 are just dead. I do not need to be worried one bit. Now I just gotta figure out what I want to do with my artillery. Because you die. But yeah, you just die if I do this too. So back up, fire, kill him. And I think we're golden. I think we're golden, just repair, I suppose. You deserve a break. Goodbye. Goodbye, 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 level up. Nice and easy. Surprisingly. And we got a promotion too, so he's basic unit, he just gets 3 grid defense. Nothing exciting. Now... I think I want to do the Earth Mover one because there's very restricted terrain for them, so I can make good use of smoke clouds there to restrict their attacks possibly. I don't know. Actually, I can look at the layout. That's really open. I don't like it. And this one, ooh, that's not as... I figured it would be more over on their half of the map, so maybe it's not as open as I thought, but there are only 2 buildings there. So maybe I'm okay with it. This is a gamble. This is definitely a gamble. And I gotta be mindful of the train. If I were to take that, it will drive right into the lightning cloud, so I don't think we want to do that. So I think we have no choice. Or at least I feel like this would be the better choice for me anyway. Now, mobility is important. We're gonna have the terraformer create land here. And you got 5 movements, you can go anywhere you want. You have, I think my artillery goes dead in the middle, so that way it can actually contribute, and I'm hoping my pulse mech can reach them decently enough. I'm hoping. Do I want to go there? That seems bad, because the terraformer's kind of... Oh, actually I can move through the terraformer, can't I? Because it's not really a building. I'm hoping that's true. So you can easily be pushed aside. You die to the air unit. You also die to my air unit. Sadly, I cannot stop them. I'm gonna have to avoid these. I'm just gonna have to ignore these two. And I can't do anything with the terraformer. I can push them aside easily enough, though. And sadly, ooh, I can smoke. That'll do some notable damage. And it helps to protect this building some. Perfect. Now, I would love to kill one of these for good measure. Just gotta be careful of this alpha. Because since I decided to go back... Not that it really helps all that much, because this chasm's gonna get filled next turn anyway. Might be a jump from my air unit. Unless I can get some collision damage going. Now, you are an easy sidestep. I'm gonna have to kill him. From what I learned, I should be safe from the lightning cloud, right? That's what I've learned, at least, so I should be able to go this way, kill him with an airstrike, unless I have a better idea. Ooh, I have a better idea, but I don't have the movement. I was hoping maybe kill this hornet and push him into that. That's what I was hoping. It's not going to happen. I can just sidestep these two. I can still push and kill him. I don't know if it helps me. Because he's still going to be alive and attacking that building. So let's kill off this hornet this way, I think. I don't need to... They're going to be a threat next turn though, so we're going to have to be very careful, but I can take a hit for next turn. And what can I do about this? You could do 2 damage to either of them. You can also do 1 damage there if I push you. I kind of want to start killing him, but I'm going to kill this horn as well. So I don't think it's a problem. Just a bit of an awkward position, though. Just gotta be careful of that. These 2 fireflies could be a problem next turn. But you're dead. They're just gonna miss in the crossfire. Now, we do have a Scion, though. Which is gonna be annoying. I can kill the armor easily enough, though. And this thing's dead again from their airstrike. So this is a bit awkward. I could take the hit though, still. Push him out of the way. I can interrupt these attacks, so... And I can't really move to an advantageous spot for the alpha, so just smoke screen it. Or hit it with a smoke screen. And I just, yeah. So this looks promising. And it's just smoke behind me, is it? So not as useful as it could be, unless I want to shoot a random area, which I think my aircraft's for. I think I may have did that wrong. I think I may have did that wrong a little bit. That's not a... I could still take the hit and protect this with the smoke, at least. Let me... Still have to figure out what to do with him. Because what did my push actually do? It just... I'm still going to take damage, so that didn't actually do anything. But what do I do with this otherwise? Because I can't push this... I can't push this Firefly anywhere until after the Scion's dead. Well, if I'm going to kill the Scion... Maybe it doesn't matter, I still need to cancel out this attack. It's the only problem. Let me reset there. I want to try and see if I can protect both these buildings. Because my artillery can't quite get to either of them. At least can't get over here to fire smoke on this one guy. And if I go there, that just does 1 damage, doesn't help me. You at least kill the Scion, but again, does that really help me? I can interrupt your attack easily enough. Because I would like to kill the Scion first, then push him. I can kind of do that, actually. I can do that. So they're going to gang up on the Scion for me. Doesn't really take much damage, this is the only downside, but... You're smoked. You're going to take a little bit of damage. This Scion dies. So that should be as good as it could be. And 1 reinforcement, I think. Oh, there's 1 over there too, so we're going to get a little overwhelmed if I'm not careful. This could stink still. This could still stink. Let's be very cautious. Okay, you're not a threat. You are, but you can die easily enough. You're not a threat. You just can get pushed. Alright, so most of them aren't even a threat. So I'm happy about that. So let's deal with this one here, because you can't actually reach anything else, can you? Nope. So kill a little pest. Kill a little problem for us, will you? I don't have to do anything about you, but I'd rather just kill him. Which I can do too. Yeah, this is actually a relatively easy turn. Now, how do I maximize my kills for experience? Really, I think I can only realistically kill this one. Which is, all honesty, good enough. I was all worried for nothing, I guess, because it decided to attack me. Alright, fire. Fire, come on. And you swipe at nothing. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now, what's next? Oh, the boss fight. Ew, and we overcharged the grid too, so we got that achievement as well. What's the third one? Oh, I have to do 12 damage with electric smoke, which I'm gonna need the double damage for that to be possible. And let's see, grid defense, you still need experience, so... Alright, let's try and do good on this spider leader one. Ooh, this... He could be problematic. I don't know what his leader version would do. But killing it might be tricky. Ooh, there's already 2, like, nests here. I don't know... Oh, they just still hatching the spiders next turn. He's already got a hardened shell. Holy crap. Oh, no, that's due to Scion. Never mind. And he shoots out 2 to 3 eggs every turn. So that's going to be a pain. He's going to be a real pain. We have an easy answer for a Scion, though, with either artillery or my smoke. So I do have that going for me. Gonna be tricky to kill that off, though. Yeah, the spiders just spawned, but they actually aren't doing anything. Nope, I'm wrong. Now, how many... Only 2 nests, and we're gonna get reinforcement drops, so... So I can fire at you, and you ram into that and do damage. I'm kind of okay with that. I also want to stand on this some to do more damage. Because these spiders are also going to be a pain. Ooh, I could just kill the spider and get the ram damage. I'm just not gonna delay one of these spots. That's the only thing I don't like about it. So let's just shoot this, maximize our damage on the hive leader. And it helps ignore armor to an extent. I'm a little worried about doing this maneuver. But it also puts a smoke, which doesn't really help. It just does damage. In all seriousness. Is this what I want to do? I gotta be very careful about doing this again. And I do push the egg, but it doesn't help. But it at least kills this one spider. And already he's lost 4 health. So not a terrible start, if nothing else. We're gonna have a hard time managing these spiders if this goes on, though. Ooh, and that spider's trapped, so maybe I can push the leader. Oh, never mind, I got excited for nothing. Ooh, 3 this time, that's gonna get ugly. That is definitely gonna get ugly. So you could just die there. I like the potential. Only problem is I would put a lightning cloud behind me, which is not ideal. So I may be relegating you to crowd control. And they aren't really doing anything. And I already know I ignored the thunder effect, so... This is the best of both worlds, isn't it? Sort of. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my aircraft just yet, though. Oh, you're dead. You're just dead, never mind that. Oh, never mind, I'm wrong, you're not dead. I thought you were. I was thinking the push itself was doing damage to you. And you're gonna die unless you attack first? Yeah, you're gonna kill each other, that's perfect. So the leader's not quite dead alas, so we still have more damn eggs to deal with, which is gonna be a problem. But that's like, I couldn't ask for a better turn order there. They literally killed each other. You just need one more hit. One more hit or one more ram of any kind. Which thankfully, having Camille on that pulse thing is pulse mech's really damn useful. So I can kill him. Okay, I have a better idea, I think. Kill those 2. I'm seriously worried about flying to the lightning cloud. Because I don't know if it's going to do damage to me still. But I can just push him into the lightning cloud. Who am I kidding? Actually, this egg's actually going to be useful. I think. Yeah, I think it just spawns and it's going to block and get killed. So that's as good as I could get. And just in case, let's just repair. I should move you, but let's repair. I don't want to do something I might regret. And they're going to hit each other too, which is even better. Not that it mattered, but... Perfect. Perfect, perfect. And you're easy enough to deal with. I just need like a lightning cloud or something to finish you off. Ha! Poor things. Now, is it possible to kill 2 of these guys? I don't think it's possible. Where can my artillery go? It can't get in a direct line for these guys. I was hoping maybe I could kill 2 of them off. I don't think that's going to happen because you can only do 2 damage most, assuming I create a new gas or cloud. You're just going to do 1 damage there and you only do 2, so you need someone to help you to do damage. Ah well, I was trying to be greedy. Well, we can push them into each other, just for show I suppose. And that's a pretty flawless island. A big improvement to me playing with the generic crew on my last stream. But alas, I think I'll end off here, if nothing else. Perfect run, perfect island. We get a reward. Push adjacent tiles when repairing. Acid tank. I wonder, does that double the damage of the lightning or not? Because if I remember correctly, pushing units that had acid on them didn't take double damage, so I don't know if that's as good as it could be. and I can't remember your additional abilities. But you would actually be pretty useful to put in the pulse mech, because you could just repair and still push them aside. And that means I could switch out your item, maybe. It's good to have crew members, I'm trying to think of value with the acid tank. I can't think of any, alas. Mech explodes, kill itself. That I do not like because, of course, it kind of kills yourself. Especially if it's going to kill the pilot. Since the mech gets repaired anyway, after each mission, it wouldn't be a big deal if the pilot didn't die. Spartan Shield, I don't have a melee unit. Electric Whip, don't have a melee unit still. Smoke Pellet, apparently I have a unit for that. You know that's going to be amazing with the lightning effect. So I can't say no to that, can I? It's free. Can't say no to free either. And now, you already got your level up. So I think I just get rid of Ori. Well, let's see. If there's available reputation, I'll consider it. I could get 2 cores, so we'll get the reputation and get the 2 cores then. Now, let's swap out our pilots. I could just, yeah, put them in the aircraft at least, so since it only has 2 health, that might be useful. And we have 2 cores. I like the idea of shielding friendlies, to be honest, but shielding self can be useful too, to some extent. I can see some big plays with that, and also, let's not forget our smoke pellet. I can only use once a turn, or I can get 2 uses. Allies are immune. No longer applies self on... Well, that I don't really care about, at least for Camila. I like 1 extra use. Do I really put 2 cores on her? I don't think I do. I want the +1 range, honestly, for more clouds. And I also want to enhance that, but I need 3 cores first. It's going to take a little bit of work. And actually, I can get rid of this move effect, too. So actually, we only need 1 core for that. And maybe I can start working towards this some. At least this helps with my movement. And then if I can get 2 more, I can get the extra damage. Alright. So sadly, I think I'm going to end off the stream here, but what a run. Everything's going amazingly now. I think it almost demands I do another stream later on down the road, so I am looking forward to try this out, to continue this on. I don't think it's going to be a recurring thing. Oops, I accidentally quit out completely. I just want to save. Oh well. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Hopefully that was an improvement, to say the least.